Okay, guys, today we're going to talk about different kinds of shutoff valves. Um, every every plumbing system has them. You'll find them under your sinks, kitchen sinks, bathroom sinks. You'll find them stubbed out for your toilets. Okay, to start, first of all, this is known as a quarter turn valve. You see it in the 12 o'clock position, that's on. Turn it to the 3 o'clock position, that's off. Hence quarter turn. Uh, these function like ball valves. So the counter to that is known as a multi-turn valve. It's kind of like an old gate valve. You just keep turning until it bottoms out, and it'll be off. But the problem with multi-turn valves is that here's a better example. Calcium is always the culprit. You have calcium and mineral build up inside of these and get all around that little up and down. I don't know what to call it. But anyway, you'll get so much buildup in there over time that this won't be able to shut all the way off. Even if it's as tight as you can get it, the buildup inside, water will still be coming out. So they're not good valves. I don't even think they should be on the market personally. In an emergency, and your house is flooding, you need to shut off the water. These these aren't really what you want, especially if they have any kind of age on them. So you have, like, this one is already set up and designed for PEX. So boom, you just need a crimp ring there, you're ready to go. So that would be a straight stop. For obvious reasons, this is going straight. So like if your house is on a slab, your waters will probably be coming up, out of the slab for your toilet, out of the slab for your sinks. So you would use straight stops. If your house is on a crawl space, they're probably your water line's probably shooting out of the wall. In that case, you would use an angle stop. And as far as converting to whatever kind of pipe you have, these are called compression fittings. So what you would do, this is just new copper stub out, so it's still sealed off. You would cut this in any real event. But nut first, you got your nut. This is called a ferrule. Bam. When you tighten that, it will compress that ferrule, and that's what creates your seal. So there's kind of a controversy amongst plumbers. Some plumbers think you should dope these ferrules. Personally, I don't, because if you think about it, that's really not doing anything but introducing foreign material into your seal. So I do dope the threads, but the only reason for that is to make this compression nut go on easier. Those threads aren't your seal, that ferrule is. So and it all depends what kind of water pipe you have. If you're in an older house with, say you have galvanized pipes, and you just have a galvanized pipe coming out of the wall with threads on it. This is the opposite of what I'm talking about for that. This is male. If you have a galvanized pipe coming out, you'd want female, and it would just spin right on the pipe. This is like to go in a fitting, a coupling, whatever. So here, strictly for gas applications. Again, a quarter turn to give you a better look at how that works internally. Again, it's like a ball valve. Off, on. So, yeah, the ball valves are what you want. Stay away from these multi-turns. You know, you just got to do that for 10 minutes. This is a dual stop, most commonly used under kitchen sinks. On your hot side, one supply line will go to the hot side of your faucet. One supply line will go to a dishwasher, because you want to feed your dishwasher with hot water, obviously. Again, this is a compression fitting for 1/2-inch copper. And these dual stops mostly are all multi-turn for whatever reason. I don't know why, but I've never encountered a dual stop that wasn't multi-turn. So these, if you ever have a drip out of here, all you have to do, this is called a packing nut. All you have to do is tighten that up. Just get a pair of channel locks and just tighten it up. I've never had a drip out of a packing nut that tightening it didn't fix it. So it's pretty cut and dry. Anyway, here's this stop I keep picking up. This is strictly for CPVC, 1/2-inch. In my opinion, the best thing to do with CPVC is to cut it out and replace it with PEX. Not all homeowners are in a financial position to do that. So if you do have to get on CPVC, just keep in mind that the glue you use for CPVC isn't the same glue you use for regular PVC. The glue you use for CPVC is especially for that and nothing else. It's orange, yellowish orange. You can find it at Lowe's, Home Depot, anywhere. So yeah, it's got a packing nut too. All multi-turns will. So questions, comments, welcome. Thanks for watching.